This is the introduction to Survival Community Village. It's a self-autonomous from scratch after a disaster or in wilderness scenario where you pre-plan creating systems appropriate to scale to make up for outside modern societal help. So it could be something as small as a single house. It could be a neighborhood, a city, the entire nation. It's just a way of fitting things into categories. Uh, the point is to mimic the functions, the essence, um, the the ideas of the things listed or mentioned in this outline, even if at a lower scale. Keep the same idea, just make it smaller for everything that's here, whether you're reading the outline or you're watching these videos. For example, an animal barn could be a goat and a couple of chickens in a garage. It doesn't literally have to be a barn. In fact, it's most likely for practical use is going to be something smaller. Uh, Possibly similar. So there you go with a garage with a improvised little barn in there. Possibly similar to like a Amish lifestyle. For many of the terms or phrases in this outline below is a concept that should be replicated to some scale, whether it is large or small. For example, a fort could be an actual wooden fort. Or it could be multiple houses inside it, inside of some sort of fortifying gate or something inside of one's property. It can be taken literally or as something that does a similar function to bring about the same outcome as that terms as the thing listed is meant to accomplish. For example, a restaurant could be a neighborhood that has several cooks that produce mass food for the neighbors in the front yard with folding chairs and tables, or one cook in a tent serving 4 people, or a camp cooking stove. Try to have a person with skills in each area be the head of that specific, what I'd call a department. The purpose of, and the department would be there'd be restaurant, food would be one department, water would be one department, shelter would be one department, and that'll be explained later. The purpose of putting one person or department in charge of a subject is that person is responsible for that in the community. For example, the head of the hygiene department must completely constantly ask himself if this is